final. One game, one video. So with it we hope to become champions of Europe, because we're certainly going to become Premier League champions this season. We were behind the pace, never really recovered in that sense. We've had now a good European campaign to get us to the final. So I'm really excited about that. Let's just see whether we've just finished winning in the FA Cup. So let's just see how it will work out. Just share this out. Good. Let's go do this, the final. Let's get connected. Okay, these finals, I want to look good for the finals. I want to look good for the finals. Yeah, let's change that jacket though. Let's just wear something else for the final. I think we should wear something. Yeah. And hold on, I want some white trousers. I want some white trousers. I just want to be flamboyant for the final. You know what I mean? Give me some white trousers. Yeah, I want some white trousers. Like white trousers? No? Let's wear some. Right, let's go the white blue. Maybe the dark blue. No, I think we'll wear the whole suit. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Look nice and sharp for my final. Wow, we've got a day to recover for the final. Let's go to the press conference.
Thanks, guys. We can get going now, yeah?
Unlikely. He's in good form, but I don't see us playing him this season. But he had a season. Look, we need the best. But who knows? If there's injury, we might think about it. We'll have to play We'll have to play our best for this game against Dortmund. They are, of course, well known, much better than us. You know, man for man, probably. We'll see. But we'll have to play well. Yeah, we must avoid not to be distracted. And you know, we've had good form so far. Dear Mr. Watcher, I hope you're well.
Okay, guys, we'll be wrapping up now. Thank you for attending.
Yeah, thank you. This is it, the cup final. Winning this game takes us through to the Champions League next year. Also, not only that, we've already qualified for the Europa League next year by winning the FA Cup. By winning this cup now will allow us to play Champions League football next year. And with two of the greatest players in football today play. Neymar is going to be coming to the club, playing on the left-hand side, and on the right-hand side, no, through the middle, we're going to have Kylian Mbappe. So let's look at the squad and see who we can bring in. I mean, obviously, Cornick is the leading goal scorer. Let's see if Cornick can play again. Well, he's not even fit, but I'd love to see him play in the final, even if it's half an hour. Jimenez, he might want to play in the final actually. Willock is out. Pastore will come in. We need guys that are fit. PK is out as well. Smith Rowe might come in actually. Bidwell, Osborne, Aarons, Gomez. Cornick's not fit. Well, I'm going to keep him on the bench. I want to play second. I want him to come and play in the second half. Even though he's the leading goal scorer in Europe, I'd like to have him in. This young man can come on. I'd like to see him play instead of Bale. I think Bale's been a bit of a disappointment this season, if I'm honest. So this young man can come on here. And Campbell's been brilliant. Jimmy can slip into that midfield role for us. Definitely will have to leave. Definitely have to come out of the squad for this game. Smith Rowe can come in for him. The Campbell will play because he's just been great for us. Osborne. Osborne's good, but I think Bidwell can come in and play for him. Bidwell's been a long-standing player. I think he should play the final. Definitely. Give him a chance. Everyone else is happy. Bale? Yeah, I don't know if we need to keep him Bale. Ramirez deserves a chance. I mean, Ramirez is a young lad. Bale's coming to the end of his career now. He'll be leaving the club at the end, so let's have Ramirez in there as well. Just in case we need somebody on the right-hand side. Let's go. And I think for the final, if it's going to be anyone who's going to be captain. Yeah, tomorrow captain. Yeah, alright, then let him be captain. Just for this game. But I think that Cornick should be up. Actually, you know what? I mean, this can come second half. Let's give. I know Cornick's not fully fit, but I know he wants to play in the finals. So let's give him the role. At least he can come on first half and captain the side European final. I think if PK doesn't do it, he captained the team last game. PK, last game of the season for him. Of course, next year Mbappe's coming, so I don't see Cornick staying. So we're playing as much football. Let's do this quickly. The finals it is. Gabriel Jesus is playing for Dortmund. Wow. He's white. Yeah, he's not the greatest shooter. Cornick. Oh, Gibbs White. Come on, mate. You got to do better than this. Cornick is so tight at the moment. If he gets a goal in this, I'll be happy.
Two teams ready, they hope, to clear the final hurdle. The final Europa League hurdle. And the atmosphere is building up already. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV.
Dortmund have got some great players playing for them. Absolute cracking players they've got.
A special one-off occasion to bring you coverage of tonight. It's the final of the Europa League. It is Norwich City facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, the long road from the start of the competition almost a year ago to the final is here. Both teams have the added advantage of if they win this competition, a Champions League place is available.
This is it. This is what we've been asking for. The final. What a team Dortmund's got though. Sancho. Wow. Wow. I think that's Oscar as well, it looks like. Dortmund's got a brilliant team. What an atmosphere. That's what it's about.
And here's the Norwich City starting 11. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Look at this team now. I've got some great players on that side. Must be about 8 great players on that side. And great prospects as well. Let me look at this side now.
Here's the starting 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Roman
Depay
Bürki begins in goal.
Jesus
Bartra plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Jadon Sancho starts with Felipe Anderson in the wide areas. And so to the attack, Angel Correa plays together with Gabriel Jesus.
Here we go.
It is the Europa League final, and they are underway.
One game. One game.
Jake Bidwell. Now Callum Chambers.
Can Norwich City do it?
Giving it a try. He's held it easily, Bürki. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, a hat-trick in his last game. Defenders beware. Concentrate on your job. They will take great pleasure in stopping the goal machine.
Chris White. Marvellous Nakamba. What a ball for Nakamba! A Pastore too! Oh!
And the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Whipped in by Pastore.
Well, thumped clear.
Marvellous Nakamba, unlucky.
He got nothing but ball.
Chambers, good work. Oh, trying to get.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
They know that Cornick's the man they want to get him. Marvellous Nakamba. Pastore again!
Pastore! You'll be hard-pressed to see many better saves than that. Roman Bürki.
Pastore again, causing problems. Pastore.
Not too fussy in clearing his lines.
Tomorrow.
Nakamba.
They've got.
It's got to be.
Goal! It's Nelson!
For starters.
Well, what a huge moment that might be for this club. The fans are going absolutely wild.
Woo!
Well, it's the hardest thing to do in football, score a goal. But when it's served up on a plate like this, it looks easy. Fabulous through ball.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Just creaked to past the keeper. Reece Nelson scores.
Well, he's delighted, isn't he? We can see that. Calm is needed now just to consolidate this lead. Cool heads.
Reece Nelson scores. Watch out, Raheem Sterling.
1-0 then.
Oh, Nelson again. Picks that Cornick.
Opportunity it is.
Oh, lucky.
Masterful piece of foiling. Sancho now.
Bidwell, great work. Gives White. Cornick his face. Harry Cornick. Oh, lucky.
Accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Oh.
Well, Derek, he's trying to make himself heard down there. Very difficult to hear the coach from the sidelines. It's still very tight in this game.
Nakamba doing well today. Gives White, picks it up. Tomore. Out to young man. And it's Harry Cornick. Onside. Cornick. Cornick. Oh!
To keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. It'll be a
The man from Luton Town has been a revelation. Leading goal scorer in Premiership.
Opportunity to extend the lead there, but they're still in the lead.
All-time goal scorer. And now the leading goal scorer once again in Europe.
So the corner played into the box. Well, the clearance half-hearted.
All right.
Nakamba.
Marvellous Nakamba!
It's there
Marvellous
for it.
Nakamba! Still
The
marvellous
importance of that
Nakamba!
tackle
Oh,
cannot be overstated.
gives White. Chambers.
Given away. Correa, he's lost the ball.
Marvellous Nakamba.
Nelson.
Yes, Ruben. Good to see you here. Marvellous Nakamba. Through ball. Here's Harry Cornick.
Well, he's lost
Oh.
the ball.
Denied again. He does lack in pace. He's just been leading goal scorer in the FA Cup.
Brandt with it.
Cornick captain today.
Very attractive looking move. Easy on the eye, but nothing there.
Marvellous Nakamba. Here we go to Marvellous Nakamba.
And they are
To
on the
Cornick
move
and
again.
lucky.
And cleared away. And it's gone
Get-
out of play for the Dortmund throw-in.
Sancho.
Brandt
Wouldn't mind
with
signing
it.
him.
Jadon Sancho.
Here's Nelson.
Brandt.
Oh,
The referee
Bidwell.
has decided that 2
Tomorrow.
additional minutes are in order.
Nakamba.
Pastore with it.
Oh,
That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it...
end of the
Well, I have
first
to say,
half.
we're disappointed that has come to an end. A thoroughly watchable first half in this Europa League final, Lee Dixon.
Well, you're right, Derek. Sometimes the half-time whistle comes too soon. We wanted to see more of that. Let's hope we get it in the second half. Brilliant game so far. What a final.
Who's tired? Cornick is absolutely out on his feet, but he's captain. I know. Cornick's out on his feet though. Paul. Gomez can go. Got some tired players, man. Achimbi can come on though. Yeah, you're right. Almost. Let's bring Ramirez on as well.
The quest for Europa League success, and the second half of this final is underway.
Got to be so careful now.
Gabriel Jesus.
Ramirez comes on. Another youth player.
Well, great read there to intercept.
Achimbi's another one I've got a lot of time for. He's been quite good himself. Oh, Bidwell.
Tackling and winning the ball to boot.
And here's Ramirez. He
Good to
scored
see him
before.
right on top of the situation to get
I think he
the ball
scored
back
his
for his
debut.
team.
Ramirez, a youth player.
Promising sequence. A quick low ball.
Oh,
Splendid defending.
Good stuff,
and it
Chambers.
needed to be.
Achimbi's ball. There's Pastore. He'll be wanting to get
Room to
Cornick
manoeuvre
into the
on
game.
wing.
the leading goal scorer in Europe at the moment.
The delivery towards the back post. Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be. Corner kick. He succeeded in getting his fist to it.
Chibi. Ramirez.
Correa couldn't keep it.
Chibi. Cornick. Cornick.
Going to be.
Oh! Denied again, Cornick. Goodness me.
What an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Correa. Gabriel Jesus now.
Dortmund certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession. However, after that, the coach will be
Bidwell.
disappointed with what they've produced.
Chambers. Oh,
they need
Jesus.
to be a little bit more clinical in front of
Oh.
goal.
You know what? He's going to be annoyed with himself, given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, he worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
Chambers. Tomorrow. Chibi. White. Lost the ball. Got to concentrate, Norwich.
Correa.
Correa's dangerous, and so is Gabriel Jesus. Got to be careful. Oh.
Couldn't convert.
They've just taken Sancho off, it looks. They put Pizzi on.
And it's with Gibbs White.
Chimbi.
Pastore.
Again. This could be the moment for Cornick. What? No.
Well, that is a defense.
Cornick! He's done it! He is the best scorer in Europe. Well, the Europa League at least. He's been looking and he scores in Europe as captain in a final. The man from Luton.
Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
A chance to revisit the goal.
What more do you want?
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
It's been a roller coaster season, but Harry Cornick coming good at the end of the season. Leading goal scorer in the FA Cup. Leading goal scorer in Europa.
2-0.
Will he get a hat-trick? Bit late for that, I think. We'll see. Cornick.
Possession given away by Gabriel
Chibi.
Jesus.
Pastore. Trying to get Cornick into the game. Cornick.
Ball.
Cornick. Cornick.
Can he put it away?
Cornick.
And they put the
Oh, my word.
Back in play here.
Pastore. Nelson, lucky.
And the counter looks on here. Options available.
Dortmund can't get past.
Looking confident in possession.
Here comes Dortmund again. Here come Dortmund. Norwich have to be careful here.
Space and time for the cross.
Here's a Chibi. Here is a Chibi. The youth player, Achibi. Achibi! Is he going to give us a George Weah? Achibi! Achibi! Oh, lucky for the young man.
Throw in forthcoming.
What a youth player.
And Dortmund will go to the bench.
And that's a good striker. Nelson.
Jake
Bidwell.
It needs an accurate cross.
Chibi.
And it's with Gibbs
White.
White. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside.
Here comes Gomez.
To
What?
go to the bench at this stage of the game.
A game from Pastore. On comes Gomez. Another man with high hopes to play in the World Cup for England.
Inside the final 5 minutes now.
5 minutes left, and here comes Haaland.
Running with the ball confidently.
A dangerous man, Haaland. A very dangerous man. Whoa.
Delaney.
Chambers does the work there. And here comes Gomez. Oh!
That break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. On the ball, Rudiger.
Rudiger.
And 3 minutes will be added.
The clock is ticking down for Norwich to become champions of the Europa. What a moment it would be for the manager, for the coaching staff, for the team, for the players. Aaron's. They've done it! That's it! Yes!
A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. And Lee, memories are being made.
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't matter how much money you've got in the bank. Players will always look back at moments like these. These moments
what
when
a
you
season.
pick trophies up and win medals. Absolutely brilliant for this group of players.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team.
Yeah, champion, champions.
We're happy to be celebrating good times in the Europa League. And now
Champion.
their trophy awaits them.
Training sessions, pre-season
Champion,
training.
champion.
You look forward to get yourself through those sessions, and they'll be looking forward at moments like this.
The man,
Finally got
the
that
man,
hand
Harry
on this
Cornick,
fantastic, magnificent trophy.
once again.
This is what they've wanted.
This is what he wanted to do. He's done it. Lifts the trophy. The Europa League. Next up comes the World Cup for England. But tonight, Europa League.
Go on and on.
The World Cup comes next.
Making this last as long as possible. One more trophy left, why not?
Yes!
And this is really special. Getting to celebrate in front of your own fans.
The Luton Town man, transferred 3 years ago.
These fans have travelled all over the place, following their team. Now they get to join
Leading
in
goal scorer in the
celebrations.
Premiership, all-time goal scorer in the Premiership, Europa top goal scorer, FA Cup goal scorer. What a season. Harry Cornick, you legend.
Well, they've shared it, Derek, with the fans, but it's time to celebrate with your teammates. No better feeling in the world.
Absolutely, Lee. You are looking at the UEFA Europa League winners.
Marvellous, the Canberra played marvellous. I don't know why my chat, I think my chat may just have frozen. Ah, it's come back now. Pound Lan Hu, congratulations, what a season. Must be one of the most satisfying. Yeah, most definitely. That is most satisfying. Because we were having a terrible season, you know that. And I was going to get sacked. I might still get the sack. If the Norwich board are smart, they'll keep me on.
Just a moment of your time?
Yes, of course, you've got all the time in the world to talk to me. One big step for Norwich City for sure. It was a huge step for us. We had a real tough season, as you know, well documented. The competition's good at the club. You know, Harry Cornick scoring goals in the FA Cup, Premiership, now in Europa. How am I pleased with it? We can do even better, I think. Do you know what I mean? We can do even better, but we played really well today. Let's celebrate this victory. You know, it's been a long season. Thank you very much for the season. Appreciate it. So here we go. So glad that we look at this. Board expectations. Well, the board can't say anything to me now. Within 3 seasons, season ticket holders at least 10%. Got 1 season remaining. Well, that should change because as long as Mbappe and him sign, we'll be all right. Continental success was very low. Domestic success was very low. And financial was critical, but I think we should overcome those things. Instead of below target, it shouldn't be below target. It should be above it. So let's look at now. Club squad. How much money have we got in the bank before I continue? Not much. We can't really do anything. I think the World Cup is next. How much should we get for that? All that battle and hassle and grief. How much money did I make from that in the end? I hope we made at least 20 million from it. I want at least 20 million from the Europa. I mean, let's see. 8.5 million for winning the Europa League. Nah, they're taking the absolute. We're not on track. What do you mean you're not on track? Ramirez. Yeah, he can go on loan for the season. He's a good player. How can we not be on track? Stupid game. Yeah, PK's contract expires at the end of the season. Do you mean we're not our contract? Do you mean we've not hit our targets? What's wrong with you, stupid game? Mason's improving, youth player. Wilson's improving. Achimbi's improving. This stupid game. Harry Cornick for 11 million. Would you sell Harry Cornick for 11 million? No chance. You having a laugh? Harry Cornick has been sold for 11 million. Yeah, he can go. Palmer want. Yeah, he can go. No problems with that. The World Cup must be soon. Ramirez has been loaned out. Good for him. And PK's expired in the season when he should. Oh, one second. Oh, hold on. Yeah, get some more training. Sorry. I think that's the World Cup beginning. Ah, the World Cup arrives. So, let me look at my World Cup squad. Who did I bring to the World Cup with me? Pickford, Hope, Henderson, Shaw. I didn't pick all them players, did I? Alright, well, I'm sure we'll work something out. Who's on the left hand side for us? We've got there. There's Nelson in the side. Went to me and pick Nelson on the side. Oh my god. But I picked Odie and Abraham. Oh god, maybe because of his injuries. That's a shame. One England, one Norwich player. 2 Norwich players. 3 Norwich players. 4 Norwich players. 5 Norwich players. 6 Norwich players. 7 Norwich players. 8 Norwich players make the England side. Well, why not? The World Cup's the next challenge, and I've never won a World Cup. But I'll be giving it my all. Glad you enjoyed them. So next up will be the World Cup for the England side. Can we do it? I've got a sneaky feeling this season I'll be winning the World Cup. Griezmann won the Europa Champions League. Top player. I've got to be well done, buddy. Manager of the month announced. I should be manager of the damn year. See club news. Here you go. Borussia Dortmund ended up on the losing side of the Europa League final as a thrilling spectacle from Norwich City put them on the top with a 2-0 win. The success at London Stadium means that Jones' team will see them going to the UEFA Champions League group stage next season, an achievement they couldn't reach via their lacklustre league campaign. The team's achievement shouldn't go unnoticed, with Norwich City fans happy to see a new trophy added to display in the club's museum. So we've got the FA Cup as well. Player of the month. Cornick should be up there, man. But anyway, we'll leave it right there. for now, we'll leave right then for now. I'm going to head off to do some work for Grandma. Got to do some care work for Grandma today and take her to hospital. She's got to do checkups and stuff. Mbappe's leading goal scorer at the moment. Kylian Mbappe is on his way to Norwich City at the end of the season. So I don't know what's going to happen with Harry Cornick. But yeah, might keep a hold of him, but a few of us may have to go walking. And plus Neymar's coming as well. That's exciting times. Neymar and Mbappe coming next season to Norwich City. Can't wait to be having them. Now, will Harry Cornick go on to become the leading goal scorer in the world at the World Cup? We'll have to wait and see. Join us for the next edition of FIFA 20 on BWTM Gaming, Sports and Gaming. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, and leave your comments. I'll be back potentially, probably tonight. I'll be back to do this, to finish this off. We'll see you soon. Till next time, I'll speak to you, Mr. Ruben, over Instagram. If you all want to follow me on PlayStation, it's Bayloric TV, BAYLORIC TV 2014. And then if you want to follow on Instagram, it's BWTM Online. That's it. Right, I'm out. Enough waffling. Gone. Have a safe lockdown.